Well, today is my wedding anniversary. It's been 28 years. Now, by the time you watch this, chances are it's not today, but it's probably soon after, because this is almost live, not live. But today is my wedding anniversary. And we're talking about like what should we do, and should we go away, and should we do something, and of course we're busy, but I think these days are important to mark. And wedding anniversaries are important to mark. And when we go out tonight, hopefully for dinner, we're going to talk about and look back at everything we've gone through together. Who would have known 28 years ago when we got married what life had in store for us? And I have to tell you that the decisions we make and who you marry is the most important decision you will make in this world. We often make it with criteria that really are not so important. And we get distracted. And we forget that the person we're dating right now and we're going to make this decision with, that 28 years later, we're going to be sitting down with kids and life is going to throw a lot at you. Things that you know are going to happen and things that you had no idea were going to happen to you. And this is the person you're going to go through these things with. So choose wisely. Somebody came to me and said that their daughter is dating a guy and she thinks it's a great match. But the daughter was hesitant. And she said, could you sit down with her and maybe like talk to her, give her some advice? So I said, sure. We went out for coffee. And she said to me, like, he's a great guy, but I just think he's just not cool enough, you know? He's a little bit nerdy. He's not cool enough. And I shared with her what somebody shared with me many years ago. They said, remember, the person you marry is going to get you through probably the heaviest thing in your life, which is going to be the loss of your parents. So when I said that to her, it's like something shifted. I could see. She really heard it. They got married and they're happily married today. The cool guys, they're going to get married too. But that shouldn't be your number one criteria. You want somebody who's going to bring you through this world and this life, somebody of substance, somebody who's in it for the long term. Somebody who's not going to be looking over their shoulder and maybe somebody younger and thinner or prettier down the road. Somebody who's into commitment. Somebody who's responsible. A responsible person, a person of substance, a person of value. That's the one you want. I'm very thankful to the Almighty that that's what I got. Happy anniversary. I love you. I'm Lori, almost live.